Yes, good morning, Aro. I wanted to explain about the Euler's method to you. This is very interesting method. Now, how we are going to this? I think I have taken this example problem to explain about the Euler's method. So let me try to explain through general method initially. Take a graph. So let's have a curve, something f of x, a curve. We don't know what is that f of x, but in question what is given for us is dy by dx is something given as f dash of x. Means this f dash of x they have given. For example, they will give this as 2x. They can give it as something x plus y. That is f dash x. So right now we are not in a mood to calculate f of x, but we are going to approximate the value. So for example, I am taking it in different intervals. So this is x equal to a, where the value of the function is also given for us, f of a. That is called initial condition that they will give in the question itself. So what is the initial condition given for us? A comma f of a, that will be given in the question for sure. If you have doubt, see in the previous question they will give, this is that initial condition which they are giving 0 comma 2. So same thing here also they will give that initial condition for us. Now using this, how to proceed ahead? Draw a line joining these two. So this point will become a plus h, because every interval is of length h. It will be a plus h, and at this point actually the function will become f of a plus h. Okay, so now if you see carefully, according to limits, limit h tends to 0, f of a plus h minus f of a by h is called f dash of a. This is called derivatives by first principle. You might have already learned in the school. Derivatives by first principle. Now this technique only our Euler, we should call him Euler, he is using actually to deduce the approximation. Means what he is saying, I have taken h to very small value, therefore f of a plus h minus f of a by h, I will approximate it to f dash of a. So now if you see, I wanted to make f of a plus h as subject, then it will become h into f dash of a plus f of a. This is the formula which Euler using to approximate the things. I think till now it is very much clear. Now let us use the same technique. I think please try to put in mind, f of a plus h is equal to h into f dash a plus f of a. So now same thing we will use it here. Okay, let's write the formula again. F of a plus h is equal to, what is that? H into f dash a plus f of a. So we need to use this and we need to deduce the approximation for y of 0.4. I'm trying to use now a green coloring. We need approximation of y of 0.4. So first thing, initial condition what they have given is okay, here dy by dx they have given as y plus 1, nothing but f dash y. Okay, so initially they told that f of 0 is equal to 2. This is the initial condition they have given for us. So let us try to use it. Now next one, the intervals are steps they have asked us to take 0.1. So the first x value will become equal to 0, and the second second x value will become equal to 0.1, third x value will be 0.2, fourth x value will be 0.3, fifth one will be 0.4. So you have to go till 0.4. So now if you want f of 0 plus 0.1, I am using this formula, sir. that is equal to h. H is nothing but 0.1 0.1 into f dash of 0, f dash of 0 plus f of 0. So how to proceed ahead here? You will be getting f of 0.1 is equal to 0.1 into f dash of 0 means x equal to 0. So when x equal to 0, y equal to 2. Therefore f dash of 0 will become, that's given in the question, it will become 2 plus 1 plus f of 0 is given as 2. So how much we are getting this value as 2 plus 0.3, nothing but you are getting it as 2.3. This is the value of f of 0.1. Okay, clear? Now let's go to find out f of 0.2. How we will find f of 0.2? Nothing but 0.1 plus 0.1. I am always using the standard formula here. 0.1 plus 0.1, that is 0.1, h value is always constant, into f dash of 0.1 into f dash of 0.1 plus f of 0.1. If you see carefully, 0.1 into f dash of 0.1 will be nothing but whatever y value will be there plus 1. At 0.1 the y value is 2.3. So 2.3 plus 1 plus f of 0.1. Already we got it as 2.3. So how much will be the answer for this? 2.3 plus 2.3 plus 1, 3.3 into 0.1, that's nothing but 0.33. So it will become 2.63. This is the value of f of 0.2. Okay, let us write as a table. So f of 0.1, we got it as 2.3. Similarly, f of 0.2, just now we got the value as 2.63. So now we will proceed ahead in solving this. Now f of 0.3, if at all we want f of 0.3, what we will do? F of 0.2 plus 0.1, that is equal to h into f dash of a, that is 0.2 plus f of 0.2. This is what Euler's formula is. F dash of 0.2 is nothing but y plus 2. At 0.2, what is the y value? 2.63 plus 2 plus f of 0.2, we got it as 2.63. So final answer will become 2.63 plus 2.63 plus 2 will become 4.63 into 0.1, 0.463. So how much the value will be? 2.63 plus 0.463, 3, 9, 10, 1, 3.093. So this will be the value of f of 0.3. I think this should be very much clear for you, f of 0.3. Now that means let us update our table. F of 0.3 value will be 3.093. Good. Now let's go for calculating f of 0.4. That's what we need. So f of 0.4 is what we need. So let's go for it. F of 0.4 will become 0.3 plus 0.1, nothing but h into f dash of 0.3 plus f of 0.3. So 0.1 into f dash of 0.3 will become, according to the definition given in question, y plus 2. So at 0.3 the y value is 3.093 plus 2 plus f of 0.3, we got it as 3.093. So now it is going to become 3.093 plus 5.093, 0.5093. So if you add it, how much? 3.093 plus 0.5093, 3, 12, 9, 1, 10, 1, 6. We are getting answer as 3.6023. So f of 0.4, finally we got it as 3.6023. So this is what we want, and let's see what your teacher has got the answer. I will copy and paste it. Yeah, 1 second. Somewhere there is a small mistake. Okay, the mistake is I have thought actually okay, it's +1. Sorry, Arav, there is a small mistake here. Till 2.63 it is correct. At 2.63, see, there is a small mistake I have done here. Not there. It is 0.1 only. The mistake I'll write with the red color ink. This is not 2, this is 1. So how much the answer is going to become now? It is going to be 3.63. So 2.63 plus 3.63 means 0.363. So 2.993. 2.993. So f of 0.3 is going to become 2.993. So this is where I have done a small mistake actually. 2.993. Here also, while calculating it, I think I have done a mistake here itself. Yeah, I'll erase everything. If you see carefully, it will become 2.993 plus 1 plus 2.993. So answer is going to become 2.993 plus 3.993 into 0.1. So 0.3993. I think it's 2.993, na? That's the mistake. Yeah, 3, 12, 9 and 18, 1, 19, 1, 9, 4, 13, 1. So we will be getting 3.3923. Let me check whether your teacher got the same answer. 3.3923. Yes, perfect. So your teacher also got the same in the question. So same thing here, will be getting 3.3923. This is the value of f of 0.4 according to the Euler's approximation method. So you might have understood this very much. Okay, I'll just show you a proof actually where your teacher also got the same. I'll just copy paste the screenshot. Yes, you can see your teacher also finally got the same answer here. 3.3923. Now the actual function is given as, what is the actual function given for us? Okay, let's see the question. The question is in dy by dx equal to y plus 1. Let's calculate through our normal method. Dy by dx equal to y plus 1. So dy by y plus 1 is equal to dx. This is going to become ln y plus 1. That is equal to, if you do integration, x plus c. So y plus 1 is equal to e power x into e power c. That is nothing but constant. Y is equal to c e power x minus 1. This is the function through actual method. Now let's calculate same thing actually using that. Now they have given initial condition that 0, 2 they have given, na? When x equal to 0, y equal to 2. So let's try to apply that. So c minus 1, therefore c is equal to 3. So our actual function will become equal to 3 e power x minus 1. Now you want 0.4. Y is equal to 3 e power 0.4 minus 1. So e power 0.4, I am going to paste it from online. So Arav, this is the value I got it from internet for 3 e power 0.4 minus 1. So if you calculate this, we will be getting something like, okay, into 3 na. So 14918, I'm taking 4 digits or 5 digits into 3. 3 8 that 24, 2, 3 1 that 3 2 5, 3 9 that 27, 2 3 4 that 12 to 14, 1, 3 1 that 3 1 4. So we will be getting 4.4754 minus 1, nothing but you will be getting 3.4754. This is the actual value through integration, and this is the through Euler approximation. Not much big difference. So this is how Euler approximation method works. Thank you.